How's everybody doing? We're here with Tim Nisler, our food pantry director. Wanted him to give you a little update on how's it been going. So Tim, just tell us what's been happening since we opened back up.
Cool. So we just completed our third week, and we're seeing average to above average numbers now. First week was above average. The second week was middle of the road, and then this week we jumped back up again. We're seeing a lot more new people. Between a quarter and a third of our new folks or folks coming are new. And we're seeing a return of our regulars. It's a little slower than we thought for them coming back. Last week was really hot. This week was not. But we are seeing them return at a slower pace than we thought.
Mm-hmm.
Our process of distributing food is really good. We got some great volunteers that are here every week as we distribute in the parking lot, which is behind me. And we are giving out the boxes that we're getting from the LA Food Bank. They're prepackaged kits with shelf-stable items, as well as bags that we are packing for our bigger families, or if we don't get enough kids. We're still able to provide everyone with lots of fresh produce, with meat, with shelf-stable, with bread. So we're happy about that, and we hope to continue to be able to do that.
So I know we're not talking to people like as directly, but and Stacy's kind of meeting folks at the gate. Are you hearing anything that people are saying, how they're doing, or how they're holding up?
I mean, we're getting when we get the new folks, they're telling us, hey, we're here because of the coronavirus outbreak, or something that has affected their family, their family's work. So that's who we're hearing from. Believe it or not, we actually have some people asking when we're going to open the pantry back up so that they can start shopping normal. I don't see that anytime soon right away. But no, folks are chatty. They're happy to see us, but we're also trying to just keep everyone moving, trying to keep the space between people coming to get the food, and so. It's a very little bit of talk, but we are getting a lot of people that are really happy to be back, to see us, and be a part of our Friends Indeed community.
Yeah, I know people are asking about like the food supply and the food bank. We're reading stuff in the news and the grocery stores and donations. How are you seeing the food supply?
So the LA Food Bank has more or less moved to a kit for shelf stable, and it's a box, and the boxes can vary from anywhere from 15 pounds to 27 pounds, and it's got canned goods and rice and beans and different shelf stable things. And so we're not getting the cases of food to restock. So if we only get 300 kits, we still need to come up with at least another 100 bags. So a lot of the donations, the cash donations, has allowed us to purchase food from distributors, which is helpful. Another thing we're potentially seeing is not as much meat option. LA Food Bank is doing a lot to serve a lot more people than they have, and so they're stretched. But we've got some contacts. I just ordered 50 cases of turkey breasts. Each case will contain 3 to 4 pound turkey breasts that we're able to provide for folks, and that's through somebody we know at Clipper Commodities. And so we're able to do that with the donations we've been receiving. And then produce is also a bit more difficult right now, but we are getting some through our friends at Food Forward. We saw people dropping off oranges and lemons. And then we're going to places like Restaurant Depot to buy some of the staple produce that everybody likes: potatoes, onions, apples, carrots, things like that can help go a long way. And so the donations that we're receiving help us meet that need as well, of providing healthy choices to our community.
Just remind us your top items and that when people can come and bring those.
Cool. So right now, we would really like cereal. Cereal is something we're completely out of right now. Also, rice would be good. We're good on soups. We could still use canned tuna and peanut butter, but if I said the top things: cereal, rice, and then peanut butter and canned tuna. Drop-offs, donations. I know it's a little different than what everyone's used to, but we're asking for donations on Friday and Saturday from 8:30 to 4. Main reason for this is we're using our parking lot for the distribution. So we got people coming by the front gate. We've got tables set up for sorting and spreading things out. And so it makes it easier if we get the donations on Friday and Saturday, 8:30 to 4 o'clock.
Fantastic. Well, I just want to say, you can't see me, but Tim and his staff are doing an amazing job, and just want to say thank you, and we'll keep up the good work.
Cool, thank you. And again, the volunteers are fantastic that we've got helping us, really helping Stacy and I out a lot.
All right. Take care of yourself.
All right.